In this video, I'm going to go over one of the best gunsmith attachments for the Man of War assault rifle in Call of Duty Mobile Season 13. That being said, I'm going to show you guys one of the best builds that, completely destroys the recoil, which means you guys won't have to deal with any recoil at all, and it'll be really easy and user-friendly to use. You guys are probably having trouble using this gun. So, with that being said, I just wanted to point out to you guys that only a small portion of you guys that actually watch my videos are, subscribed. If you actually end up watching my videos and enjoy them as well, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this video. The Man of War's handling is quite poor. The iron sights are clean, but the recoil is high, kicking highly up and to the left horizontally, top left. Its ADS time is the slowest within its class range at 0.3 seconds, and it also exits us slower after sprinting and moves slower while aiming and firing than all the other assault rifles. Due to the Man of War's high recoil and slow handling, this will make the Man of War much less user-friendly and capable in close ranges than other assault rifles. The Man of War's magazine capacity is standard for the assault rifle class, holding 30 rounds per magazine. Reloading isn't as frequent as other assault rifles thanks to the slightly slower rate of fire, but the recoil might make users waste bullets. The Man of War has the usual assortment of assault rifle attachments. The gun features low rate of fire, high damage, and good ranges. The only drawbacks were the only bouncy recoil and having the lowest magazine size among all the ARs. It also lacks mobility compared to its closest counterpart, the ASM-10. However, the gun has a 3-shot kill potential that is maintained up to medium ranges, which makes it very effective. All the way from Season 9, the damage has been lowered, however the gun can still score 3-shot kills very consistently. And also, if you guys are looking into my build here, this will definitely help you guys, master this gun right now. This is a beginner build, I would say so myself. You guys can also be using the full potential of this gun with a couple different attachments, which the pros currently do use because they do know how to control the recoil. If you are a beginner to the Man of War, I do recommend you using these attachments that I'm giving you as a starter kit, basically. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in right straight into the Gunsmith build and attachments for the Man of War. So for the first attachment we do have here, we have the muzzle, and for the muzzle we're going to be equipping the OWC light compensator. What this muzzle actually does, it decreases the vertical and horizontal recoil. 11% reduction of vertical recoil and 7% reduction of the horizontal recoil. So I'll go ahead and move on to the second attachment here, boys. Our second attachment is going to be the barrel here, boys. The barrel being the old WC marksman barrel. This would be the #1 barrel you want to have for the Man of War here, guys. So what this barrel does is it increases the ADS bullet spread accuracy by 5%, increases the damage range drastically by 35%, which is insane. You definitely want this for a powerful 3-shot AR like this, and especially if you got the damage range covered down, you guys can easily even destroy opponents that are really far range, even maybe a 3-shot kill for that too. So with that being said, it also reduces the horizontal and vertical recoil further because this gun is really, out of control. You know what I mean? The recoil is insane. So it decreases the horizontal recoil by 12.7% and the vertical recoil gets reduced by 14%. As I told you guys earlier, this gun, the Man of War, has a recoil pattern, which is kind of a horizontal recoil pattern, like slanted to the top left here, guys. And it's really going to be really hard to control. You guys might have to but with these attachments, you guys are going to be good to go. It's going to have barely any recoil and you guys will be finding it easier to aim with. So with that being said, we move on to our third attachment here, boys. Our third attachment being the old WC Laser Tactical. As I said in my previous video, guys, this attachment would be the one you want to go with especially for an AR here, boys, as it reduces the ADS time by 8% and it increases the ADS bullet spread accuracy by 9.4% for the Man of War here, boys. And you really want that. You want high ADS speed, especially with an AR, and an AR meta, you kind of want to have some good reaction time here, boys, with that fast ADS. So with that being said, our fourth attachment is going to be the Strike Foregrip. This is going to be to further lower your recoil because this gun has immense amount of recoil, as I said before. So this is going to lower the vertical recoil by 7.6% and it's going to increase the ADS bullet speed accuracy by 3.8%. With that being said, we don't really care about the accuracy, we care about the recoil getting reduced, and to make it easier for you guys to use as well. And with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to our last attachment being the rear grip. I did use the rubberized grip tape for the rear grip here as it reduces the vertical recoil significantly by 13.2%. So with that being said, guys, this is a full no recoil build for the Man of War, and I'm telling you guys would definitely do good with it. I'm using this exact build in the gameplay you guys are watching right now. And yeah, guys, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and move over and explain you guys the class setup and the perks that I've been using for this gun as well. So for the red perk, I am using persistence. Persistence, you know, I've said it before, this is going to help you get your score streaks faster, help you participate in your team by, you know, calling in score streaks at the right time and stuff like that. You guys have max score streaks by, you know, a little bit before the end of the game. You know, just got to focus on kills and you guys will have their score streaks ready to drop on to the hard points, to the domination areas and whatnot. So with that being said, that's going to really greatly help out your team and you really want to utilize that. With that being said, persistence does not make you a noob right now, because with the introduction of the EMP coming in season 13, it does get reduced. I mean, it does get kind of nerfed. So with that being said, persistence is going to be the red perk. Our green perk is going to be cold-blooded, which is going to help you against enemy AI controlled score streaks such as shock RC, turrets, and hunter killer drones. Maybe even more stuff, you know, that might come out in the game later on. But any AI controlled score streaks will, you know, not even touch you. So with that being said, that's that. Our last perk is going to be the tactical mask. This is going to greatly help you as people are actually referring and, you know, turning down to using EMP grenades, flashbangs, and concussion grenades. This is going to help you greatly reduce the amount of, you know, duration that those things are going to have, the amount of effect it's going to last. So with that being said, that's what I'm using. My secondary is going to be the SMRS, because I do want to take down stuff that's floating out in the air, like stealth choppers, VTOLs, and even, you know, other stuff, you know, whatever, XS1 Goliaths and whatnot. So with that being said, that's going to be my secondary. My specialist that I'm using is gravity spikes, guys. I do like switching around for the specialists because there are a lot of specialists that are actually being used now, not just like one full specialist being focused, because it's kind of getting really diversified here, boys. And Call of Duty Mobile did a great job doing this. With that being said, our tacticals, I am using the concussion grenade and the Molotov here, boys. So, you know, with that being said, guys, once again, I keep saying with that being said, guys, but nonetheless, that's gonna be our class setup, and we already went through over with the Man of War Gunsmith attachment and the build setup and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Make sure you guys try it on, definitely give it a try, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, how you guys found the build, and, you know, if you guys helped you out a lot or not. So yeah, so nonetheless, if you guys still haven't yet, make sure you just join my Discord server. I really appreciate it, guys, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. We're on our way to 4K subs, and I really appreciate you guys showing all the support. All my day ones, I still remember each and every one of you. I'm always grateful for you guys, you know, sticking by my side through thick and thin, and, you know, we're gonna make it, boys. We're definitely gonna make it. And also all you newcomers, I wouldn't have gone this big without you guys. So I'm thankful for you all. Make sure you also hit that like button if you still haven't yet. You guys are going to be helping other people just like you to find great gunsmith builds if you guys, you know, like me. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of the video, guys, unfortunately. And I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, adios and peace.